What's going on, everybody? This is Nethroza-Gaming, and today we are playing Dragon Force. It is a Dragon Ball Z mod. It is on the Curse Launcher. Not the Curse Launcher, excuse me. It's on the Technic Launcher. And it is actually called EnderVerse Dragon Force. So if you want to play along or want to play by yourself, there's also a server. Let's go into multiplayer, and then it's already in there for you. So all you gotta do is click it and join it. It's pretty fun. I've actually played around on it a little bit, not too much. Couldn't decide whether I wanted to do a single player or multiplayer. So I think we're gonna jump into single player. Okay, now this terrain control, that's basically you're creating a regular vanilla world, but the only difference is that you can go into the config settings and change them however you want to change it. Once you get in, you go into the settings and change it. But basically, I think you can probably do it from here too. Once you actually create the world, but I'm not too sure because I haven't really played around in it. I'll just go to vanilla, survival, hardcore, creative. Let's go to survival. For the world seed, let's do Nethroza-Gaming. Done. Alright, now for the world name, let's do Nethroza Game On. And let's create the new world. Alright, and here we are. So once you actually load into the game, or become born into the game, however you want to look at it, if you press E, you'll notice that you're a little kid. Yeah. So what you do is you press V, depending on how you have it set up. It should be default V, but then you can change your race up here at the top. You got Namekian, you have Arcosian, which is basically Frieza. You have your half Saiyans, and then you have your full Saiyans. It'll take just a second for this to catch up, but while it's catching up, I'm going to change the hair. Let's see, which one do I want? Don't want that one. Don't want that one. Let's go with that one. Let's go with the Goku hair. And as you can see, you've got child, you've got teen. Once it catches, there we go. So each time that you age, you actually get a little bit taller. It's actually pretty cool, because even, let's see, as an adult, you're regular Minecraft size. So I think we might do child, because I think that this game has age on, but I'm not quite sure. This custom skin is basically, you can either go back to your default skin, or you can just stick with your with the custom skin that comes with the mod pack. Then you have your body type, which for this one does nothing. And then you have your skin color. I think I'll go with the little tan. And then you can change the settings for your nose, your mouth, and your eyes. They don't really do too much, but I thought you was able to change the color of your eyes, but for some reason it doesn't look like I'm able to. Maybe I have to select different eyes. Maybe not. Oh well, we're gonna go with those eyes. Alright, see, natural, the basic Minecraft interface with nothing additional except the appearance, increasing compatibility with other mods. Then you switch over to the Kai, which is the Dragon Block energy. If you want to access the Dragon Block C features, choose this. So basically this is what you want if you want to play Dragon Block C. If not, then there's really kind of no point of downloading this if you choose the other one. Then you have Martial Artists, which is balanced between physical and energy build. Then you have Spiritualists, fighters that want to excel in energy usage. And as you can see, each time you switch over, like right now, every time I punch something, I'm going to cause 66 damage with the Martial Artist build. And then my defense is 54. So you go to Spiritualist, then you have 61 for damage and 59 for defense. Then you have Warrior, who prefer physical fitness and raw power. Then you have 71 and 48. So they're a lot stronger physically, of course. But your Spiritualists, on the other hand, they have a much stronger Chi power and max Chi. But for me, I usually just choose this one because I like a little bit of both. So it's kind of best of both worlds. Then you can click this to change the, this right here changes the darkness of it, change the lightness of it. And then you go over here, let's go about right there. And I'd like to kind of keep it original, but I'm going to go with a little bit of orange in it. So maybe right there. Yeah, that looks good. So then it basically goes over the general idea of what all you chose and everything. Click accept, and there you go. You're 1 block tall. And look at that. Look at this. He has like no height whatsoever. I'm not too sure if you could actually go into like 1 block things. Let's actually try that real quick, because I'm kind of interested to know that. I don't know why, but I am interested to know that. Hold shift. That didn't work. Oh my gosh, you can actually go into 1. Oh my goodness, that is too much. Or not enough, however you want to look at it. Oh man, that's too much. Oh man. Alright, so anyways, it comes with its own little texture pack, basically already installed and everything. But it's the Dragon Block C. I think it's made by Dragon Block C. But I'm gonna go ahead and get me a little bit of wood just to go ahead and get started. Give me that wood. No, you ain't too short to pick it up. Okay, so we have desert over there. Is that what I'm looking for? No, that's trees over there in the distance. Okay, and usually it spawns you right by a excuse me, Kami's lookout tower, which for some odd reason it didn't spawn me by Kami's lookout tower. Huh. So anyways, we'll find it throughout our play along series. But we also have other mods inside of here. It's not the button that I meant to press, but whatever. So you have the different mods. You have Academy Craft, which is supposed to be like learning skills and stuff, or abilities. Not too sure. I haven't really played around with that before. But you have the advanced solar panels for your IC2, which is in here. You have your anime battle pack. Basically, that has like weapons from all the different animes out there. You have your backpacks. You have Bibliocraft, which is your decorations. You have Chisel 2, Computer Crafts, in custom NPCs, Dragon Block C, which is actually the Dragon Balls. Oh, and you can also find these and summon the dragon, which is actually pretty dang cool, if I must say so myself. And that's one of the first things I'm getting is a mining turtle, so that I can get some ores going. See, here's Industrial Craft, once I can get it to go. There's all your different things, which is actually kind of cool, because it's got McCray's Crayfish's furniture mod. That's pretty cool. Useful foods. But yeah, I like the fact that it has Industrial Craft, because just like the Dragon Ball Z world, they actually have technology and stuff on there. But so anyways, to get back to the Dragon Block C mod, just in case y'all don't really know, too sure what that lag spike was. But 1 punch. No, oh, I'm sorry, it's not 1 punch yet. So actually, whenever you after you make your character, then you press V again, and it pulls up your character sheet. This is your skills and stuff. You need, pretty sure you need 16 training points. You get training points by basically fighting people, but I'll go more into that in just a little bit. But once you get enough training points up, you can upgrade it. There'll be like a little plus symbol right here beside each one, and then each one increases each aspect over here. So you have strength increases melee damage, dexterity increases defense and speed. This constitution increases body and stamina. Willpower increases maximum Chi power. Mind increases TP gain amount and skill limit. So basically you gain TP a lot faster, which is training points. Not toilet paper. Yeah, not toilet paper. Spirit increases Chi pool. So that basically you have a larger pool of Chi to use your Chi blast and stuff. There's the little red symbol. Although you can't really upgrade this yet, but this is what allows you to go Super Saiyan or the next stage in your evolution, depending on which race you chose. This is how you create your own skills. You can name it, change the type of attack it is, change the speed. Speed changes the energy cost. You have damage, which drastically raises the energy cost up. Then you have an effect. I'm not too sure exactly what that does. There's your energy cost, cast time, cooldown, and your color alignment. You can change what color it is, as you can see right here. This is your incantation, and basically it's just different sound effects. But you won't be able to create those until you have enough training points built up. These are your trainings. You have to have training points to get to do these. The shadow dummy is clone of the player that is as strong as the player, but only the owner can actually use it. Training with this dummy will result in increased training point gains. In concentration minigame with in-game daily limit on TP claim, click the blue balls to gather scores. Red balls will take score from you. Black balls will take score and take a life too. Game over if score goes below 0 or out of lives. Score will be converted to TP, which is actually pretty cool. Then you have your saga system. You click to start the main saga down here, which I'll actually go ahead and do that. And you have to find and kill 6 Cybermen. They can be found in the Rocky biome, and we'll get to that later on. And this is an extra quest, so you can go ahead and accept this one too, since you're going to be killing them anyways. So this is group management for if you're on servers. That's servers. This is the days and years and stuff for the age mod. So what you want to do is press and hold C, and that'll charge up your energy. If you notice in the top left hand corner, I think 50 and 55 is about the highest you can kind of get it to when you first start. And now once you charge up, if you look at your damage now it causes more of the max. The farther you get up to your higher percentage, the more damage you cause out of the max. So now 1 punch out of everything that you fight. And it basically, and to the right, kind of in the bottom right, those red and yellow bars. The yellow is your stamina. Each time you punch something, you can also jump really high. Come here. So each time you punch something, your yellow bar will go down or up. However you look at it. Yep, 1 punch skeleton. Leave me alone. Why is that still up? Okay, let's throw all this up here in the top. That right there tells you how to do the academy craft. Forgot about that. And then the red bar is your health. So you have 200 health. A lot more than what you usually would. So basically now these regular mobs, go ahead and let them shoot me real quick. See, basically they cause like hardly any damage. Don't fight amongst yourselves. You're supposed to shoot me. I'm recording right now, don't you know that? Come on, shoot me. Am I too short? So as you can see, they like, it's basically pointless to worry about them anymore. It's kind of the pros of having this amount of power. It's kind of ridiculous for them. They've never met anything like you. Yeah. So anyways, but your Your goal in the game is to go and do the quests that are part of this mod. Basically, get stronger, and that is so cool. I love that. That is awesome. Even if you wasn't strong enough, you could still hide as a kid. But once you get strong enough, you'll be able to fly. You jump and press F, and it allows you to fly. Hey man, watch what you're doing. Okay, so I want to see if I can. Yep, see, there's 2 training points. So you get that for being charged up. But if you notice up there on the left hand, the top left hand, that blue that's behind there. Let's see if I can. Well, no, don't pop up. Well, anyways, I don't know if you can see that or not. Beside, to the left of the dirt, you'll see that there's part of that blue that's missing. That's your Kai. And every time that you use your Kai, or key, anybody that's probably yelling at me right now saying, that's not how you say it. It's how I say it. But anyways, creepers. So anyways, the more that you punch stuff, more that you jump up and down like this, or the more that you sprint like this, it all uses Kai. And the farther it goes down, the more that you're not going to be able to, well, once it goes down and hits the bottom, you're not going to be able to jump or fly or anything of that matter. I'm not too sure why it keeps lagging. Alright, nice buddy. I know I look like your little lunch, but I'm not. As you can see, you can jump pretty high. I want to get a little look up here. I'm not too sure why it didn't spawn me by the by Kami's Lookout, but it's alright. We'll find it. But I think I'm gonna go that way, maybe. So you press C to charge up. You press H to power down, basically. And that, for me, I seem to think that your Kai pull charges up a lot faster if you're not powered up, which makes sense to me. It does. It makes sense. Now, once you're charged up, you can press Control or hold Control and then press C, and then it powers down like that too. But I like to just go ahead and just press H, and that gets it over with a lot faster. And you can also press G once you have the ability to. You can go into your next form, which is, for me, would be Super Saiyan, and for anybody else would be their first stage of their evolution. But why am I lagging so much? Let's take a look at that. Let's turn this down just a little bit. Let's do 10 chunks. Everything else is good. Let's turn that off. That should fix. That's much better. Much better. Let's see how many frames per second we're getting. Where'd it go? I think it might be covering it up. It's all good. Yeah, it's good. We know it runs better now. That's all we needed to know. So as you can see, once I power down, I can't jump as high as I can't jump like I used to be able to, and I can't dash the way that I would like to. But it also allows your energy to build up, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and power up though. When you're powering up on single player, for some reason it won't let you move while you're charging, but on the server it actually will. Hey, thank you. So yeah, basically these are nothing to us. Grab that experience. Not that I need it. Oh look, let's go see what that's got in it. I want to punch this. It's got some cool armor on. So yeah, as I was saying, that blue that's over there. Oh, a piece of iron. That blue that's up there. If that goes all the way down, you're not going to get anything from for training. That's what we're going to call it whenever you're going out fighting monsters and stuff. Because that's basically what I'm doing, trying to get up enough training points. Excuse me. Get up enough training points so that I can level up and stuff. But for right now, oh, I missed. Oh, you did. You didn't either. What is that? Smooth sandstone? That's pretty cool looking. I do like this texture pack. It's really nice. Alright. Let's go up here and look real quick. Kinda sucks we can't fly yet, because I really like to. That's really what I'm building up towards at first. No, I know I hear you. Were you? No, why you do that? Don't do that. Alright guys, I am back. Sorry about that. My wife was giving me a call. Said she wasn't feeling too well. Hashtag get to feeling better. Or get well soon. Whichever one you want to do. Alright, let's go down here and see what we got down here. Hopefully it'll be some good stuff. Wither Day on 3 of Redstonary and 0. So I guess the 3rd day of Redstonary. Let's not jump straight down, because I think that would be a dumb idea. Please don't explode. Not too sure if it still does that or not, but I don't really care to find out. Let's break that. A little bit of gold, some rotten flesh, don't really need that. Some more gold, bronze leggings. Let's go and throw that on, not like we really need it. Not for these, anyways. Let's go ahead and finish searching. More gold. Ooh, a saddle. I wonder if they have horses on here. Ability induction factor. That's cool. Part of that new mod. Throw all that up there. Copper. That's nice. Enchanted book. That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna take that. I don't really care for that TNT up under there. I don't think I'm gonna grab it yet. Let's go ahead and grab these chests though. Let me actually check something real quick. Okay. I think that's all of them. Oops. So we can't jump that high. I don't know how many blocks that is, but we can't jump it. Alright, so let's take these 2 pieces of dirt. That'll work. There we go. That was a lot smarter. Alright, so let's get the heck out of here. Where the frick is the front door at? Oh, it's probably sealed up. Alright, let's just go out this way. We're tripping. Alright, what are we doing? So, which way would we like to go? So, I'd like to try to find the 0, 0 of the axis. So, it's probably going to be this way then. So I think Kami's lookout is at the 0, 0. I'm not quite. I'm not positive on that, so don't quote me. But that's the way we're gonna go. Well, as you can see, my Kai pull just ran out. Let's get rid of that. All right, so let's let that charge up for a little bit. In case we're running into baddies. Oh my lord, can you not jump that? Oh my lord. This is embarrassing. let's just run around. We're embarrassing ourselves here. I hope we run into the rocky biome so I can show you guys the Cyberman. What eat that? Oh, it's just a mountain. But you'll notice you'll be able to tell the difference between basically you'll know which one is the rocky biome because it has new dirt and new rock formations or new textures. That's what the word I'm looking for. So there we go. I was right, or at least I was close to being right. So this, my friends, let's go ahead and charge up so we can run and jump a little bit faster and farther. I know I don't have enough training points yet, but I just wanted to show this to you guys. See, you are now in the safe zone of Corin. So everything around here is protected by that. Okay, I'm not in the safe zone right now. Let's see. Well, I figured it'd be around here also. But yeah, you basically want to get up there. Oh my goodness, excuse me. You basically want to get up there and you can get training from them. Although I don't think you can actually build your way up there. Just to be quite honest. So, is that another one or is that the same one? We came from that way, right? Yeah, I think we came from that way. Okay, so that's Kami's Lookout. That's the little Corin's area. So basically, what you're going to want to do is train yourself up and find what the heck, Master Roshi. I think ain't that the pervert's name, Master Roshi? Pretty sure. So anyways, you find him, and that's how you're able to fly. Because he's the one that teaches you. Last time I spawned right by this, and he was right near here. But it doesn't look like that is the case this time. Although it had also spawned me on an island, which makes sense. So in between episodes, I'm going to go find him and build myself up to where I can actually fly. And that wraps up the this episode. So this is the safe zone. So as you can see, you can't destroy any blocks. Let's grab a block. Let's see if we can place it. Hopefully we can, because just in case we can't find Roshi. We are in the safe zone, and I cannot place no blocks. That sucks. So, that's not going to work. So I'll try to find him in between episodes. But for now, that ends this episode. If you liked the video, please smash that like button. Bucking? I don't want you to. I don't know what bucking is, so please don't be going and smacking no buckins, okay? But yeah, smash that like button and drop me some feedback, 'cause I really appreciate it, and I need some food. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Have a blessed day.